Your Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister of Thailand and also the Minister of Commerce, Mr. Jurin Laksanavisit, and the entire delegation headed by the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, that includes the Vice Minister of Commerce, the Consul General of Thailand in Chennai, and also delegates from media as well as business delegates who've come all the way from Thailand. We welcome you all to this wonderful city of Hyderabad. Of course, our own Federation of Telangana Chamber of Commerce and also the Timber Association here, headed by Ramnaya Garu and Karuninda Garu. Welcome you all. And to all my friends from the media. Your Excellency, Thailand needs no introduction in India. We are all very familiar with the Thai culture. Thai cuisine is extremely popular, as I was pointing out to you earlier. We're extremely similar. We're similar in a lot of ways, in fact, India and Thailand. And I do believe that the opportunity, the potential to explore more trade and commerce between these two great nations has unfortunately not happened at the level with the intensity that it should have happened in the past. But with your visit, with you actually taking the time out, visiting Bangalore, Delhi, Bombay, and now Hyderabad, I'm very confident that this relationship and this trade and commerce engagement will go to the next level. As was pointed out in the earlier session we had, Your Excellency, Telangana is the youngest state in India today. We are in fact only 5.5 years old, and the capital city is Hyderabad, the 5th largest city in India. We are a city with about 10 million people, and the state itself is about 40 million people, and one of the fastest growing states in the entire country, growing at a much faster rate than the national average growth rate. Hyderabad and Telangana, in fact, as I was pointing out to you earlier, is home to a number of information technology companies, is also the life sciences hub of India, where 1/3 of world human vaccines are produced. We are also, in fact, home to a number of other industries which have, in fact, created a great deal of employment and have put Hyderabad and Telangana as one of the top states on the ease of doing business rankings, which is given out by Government of India and World Bank together. We've in fact consistently brought in policy reforms, have sought partnerships with international agencies, and I was delighted when you had pointed out earlier today when we had a bilateral meeting a few minutes ago, in fact, that there are potential opportunities for us to engage between the Department of Commerce, Government of Thailand, and also the state of Telangana. Your Excellency, one of the things you pointed out, and one of our priority areas is also food processing. With surplus water, with the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister Shri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, surplus water for irrigation will be supplied to our farmers and farming community in the next couple of years in Telangana. Once that happens, the food production and the food grain production in Telangana is going to grow exponentially. That leaves us a great opportunity, that gives us a great opportunity to explore agro-based industries, to explore food processing industries, where Thailand is, of course, one of the leaders in Southeast Asia. The other aspect that you had also mentioned, which was very heartening for me, you had mentioned about the Housing for All scheme of India, Government of India. We as a state are also committed to providing housing to our poor and homeless. And so therefore, I welcome the Department of Commerce, Government of Thailand, headed by you, sir, your Honorable Deputy Prime Minister. We can enter into a memorandum of understanding with Government of Thailand in the process of setting up a furniture park here. So the Thai furniture makers can actually set up a large base in Hyderabad, in and around Hyderabad, and can use this as a hub to cover the rest of India as well. And I do see this as a great opportunity because India will focus very much on construction of houses, as was pointed out by Prime Minister Modi, in the next few years to come. So this is a great opportunity for us to work together, sir. The other thing I also wanted to point out, of course, Thailand's tourism potential and India and Hyderabad and Telangana's tourism potential and a cross-cultural exchange can also be augmented further, can also be strengthened further. As was pointed out by the Consul General, while we do have a direct flight service today from Hyderabad to Bangkok, I'm sure we can increase more and more connectivity and we can explore the tourism potential between the two great nations. And lastly, sir, let me also point out There are 2-3 other sectors where I believe we can also work together very, very strongly. We can also, I'm confident, look at, as was pointed out by you, since we are in the process as a country also of moving away from single-use plastic, any substitutes which have been mastered in Thailand, starch-based or other biodegradable alternatives to plastic, can also again, we can work together in ensuring that those industries also can come here and also set shop here. I know, sir, that the focus of your visit today is to network with our timber merchants and our industry here in terms of rubber wood industry. Sir, our nearest seaport from Telangana is about 400 kilometers. Krishnapatnam port, as was pointed out by Karunenda, is one of the nearest ports. We could certainly, as I pointed out, talk about transportation subsidies and how inland depots also can be set up and how more employment can also be created here. So I wish you, your delegation, the entire team, 100-strong team, all the very best for today's deliberations. I wish you great success, sir. You told me that you are an 11-term MP. You look awfully young for that, I must tell you. You don't look like an 11-term MP. I have just been elected 4 times, so long way to go. But thank you very much, sir, and truly an honor to have you here. Pleasure is of the Telangana government and our delegation here to be hosting you and your entire strong team. I wish you a wonderful stay, and I do hope you will experience and you will explore the beauty of Hyderabad. We have some beautiful palaces, we have some terrific monuments, and our biryani is to kill for and die for. So please do experience the Hyderabadi, the legendary Hyderabadi biryani, and I do hope that you take back good memories and also some shopping for your family members as well, some shopping and artifacts for your family members as well. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great stay. Cheers.
Thank you so much.